Our first shop today is from Lady Carol, and Lady Carol thinks I'm cool. Well, thank you so much, Lady Carol. I think you're cool too. Let's check out your artwork here. You, so I love the shop banner. Your shop looks really well put together, and I think that's important to look professional and to look organized. So I like that you've got your banner up here, your logo right here. After 45 years in the business, I'm retired and doing what I love. And I think Etsy is such a wonderful platform because you get to buy from real people. So having your photo up here and branding yourself is a nice way to do it. Now let's look at some of your artwork that you have here. Loading up here. I don't know why that's taking so long to load there, but it's taking its sweet time. Okay. Hummingbird print, bird watercolor print. I'm always looking at the keywords first. Hummingbird art print, hummingbird watercolor. So I think all your keywords up here are excellent. They all make sense. They're all nice and clear. And I don't know that you need to have your shop name in the listing title. Not that it hurts you at all, but it's just not necessary. But you have a lot of good keywords, so you still have some space to put your shop name up there. But whenever somebody searches your shop name, it's just going to bring you straight to your Etsy shop. It always pops it right there. Did you mean? But this will help you pull up your items here as well. Now let's look through your photo here. Great, really, really pretty. I love this. Very nice. So the question is, how is this? So it's a shipped item. Estimated delivery is August 9th. And it's got 15 to 11 inches. So beautiful. I mean, this is a great listing. I like the photo here, showing it on the wall. So I got a little bit of an idea of the scale and the sizing. I like this photo. This looks like a real photo of the print itself. So it's excellent there. All in all, very, very pretty. I mean, I really don't have a lot to say about this one. I mean, you could add a couple more keywords here, but really you've got a great selection of keywords right here. And this listing just looks like it's masterfully put together. Now, you published this on July 19th, so that's pretty good too. Now, I see that your shop is pretty new. It doesn't look like you've made any sales yet. So what I would recommend for you to get a boost on your shop is to renew your listings a lot. So let's check out this one. This is another really pretty painting. I mean, just gorgeous. Love these little bluebirds and the nature. Very pretty. And let's see, July 19th. So it looks like you published a bunch of listings July 19th, and this one's July 24th. So what you've got to do is get some excitement, get some buzz to your shop, get some sales. And a few of the ways you could do that would be to renew your listings just like a mad crazy person. Renew your listings every single day. So that's one of the easiest methods that you can utilize to boost your listings out there and to get a lot of traffic to them. So obviously it looks like these ones are your favorite ones and they're really pretty. So what I would recommend you do on these ones is literally renew them daily to give them a boost. So if we go and we search, let's check this one right here, hummingbird print. Let's see what that keyword looks like. Hummingbird print. 13,000 results. So it's a great keyword. That's perfect. It's not too many. It's not too many searches. It's not too many. That's the sweet spot. 5 to 25,000 results is kind of the sweet spot. So here we go. We got all these different items. And now one thing I will say is you may have a challenging time making sales on this product if you're a lot more expensive than the average. It doesn't mean you won't make sales. It just means that you're going to get less sales. If we go over here and we look at the average price point for most of these hummingbird prints, this is a really pretty one. This one's a little bit more expensive. That's $29. And it looks like it's similar. It's not the same. Obviously, it's not quite like yours, but it's similar. But you see there's a lot of $5 ones. These might be digital downloads. This one's really nice looking. That one looks like, I don't know if that's a print. That one's 25. But most expensive one I've seen so far is this one, 29. This one's 25, but that looks like a glass work. 17. Here we go. We got some printouts. Now there is a lot of digital downloads and stuff like that. But it is just something to think about. It is going to be a bit of a challenge for you to make a sale at $95 when a lot of the market is at the $30 price range. Doesn't mean it's impossible. It just means that you really got to find that buyer that loves your stuff so much that they're willing to pay a little bit extra. So is it that my pricing is wrong? It's not that it's wrong. You know, it's art. Art is speculative. So I wouldn't say it's wrong. I just say you're at the top end of the market. And as you know, the largest market is going to be most of the people in the middle. So if, you know, the top end of the market, maybe you're not on the top end for like really fancy art. Obviously, really fancy art can get very expensive. But for as far as Etsy goes, you're a little your pricing is expensive. The most expensive piece I've seen so far has been this one repeatedly, and this one's in the $29 price range. Here we go. This one is $45, and this one looks like it's on wood or something like that. I don't know if yours is framed or not, but it is just a little bit expensive. So it doesn't mean you can't make sales. It just means you will make a little bit less sales because you have the high price and your pricing in the top end. So if you don't make any sales, then you may want to adjust your pricing. You know, and I really like it. Your artwork is beautiful. But if you aren't able to make the sales, then that is one idea that you could change. Now, what I would really recommend for you to boost your sales, to boost, you know, to get those first sales is renew your best listings every day. So if these are your 4 favorite listings, you know, whichever ones you think are the most popular that, you know, have either gotten the most views or the ones that you just like the most, that you think people will buy the most. And I think these 2 with the birds, this hummingbird one, this one, and this one, the 3 with the birds, I think are some of the best. And it looks like you definitely like those ones the most because those are the most expensive. These ones are a little bit more affordable. These $25 ones, you know, might be a little bit easier to get out there. So what you could do, go renew some your listings every day on a few listings that you want, okay? So you really want to push and see if they're going to click and if they're going to sell. So you could take maybe this bird one, and this one's $95, and you could renew this listing every single day for 2 weeks. So that would be $14 times 20 cents. You'd spend about $3 renewing this listing every day. And I mean, literally every day, renew this listing for 2 weeks. And if you still don't see any sales at that point, then maybe you would reduce the price. Now, you could also try it on one of your other lower price items that you think are really good, that you think is really pretty. You know, I see you've got a bunch here in the $49 and $25 price range. I think the flowers are beautiful. Like this rose is so pretty. So you could try it on 2 listings, one of your more expensive ones, like $95, and then some of these lower price ones, like the $49, and do the same thing. Renew it every single day for 2 weeks. If you do that 2 listings every day for 2 weeks, that's 14 days times 2 weeks times 20 cents a renewal. You'll spend $5.60. And at the end of those 2 weeks, you should have a pretty good idea of whether your listings are winners or not, and whether or not I think that method should get you a sale. And that's kind of a simple method for anybody, guys. If you want to find out if a product is a winner, renew it every single day for 2 weeks. And at that point, if it doesn't make sales, then there's something wrong with it, and you got to go in and figure out what that is. But love the shop, Lady Carol. Very, very pretty items, and good luck with it.